not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate all. That's right. I'm trying to raise this stat boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out.
Get it.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen.
Hello.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
It's Roy Jones.
This bout.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Can't land the jab there. How about that time counter shot? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. Hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
At the bell, bro.
Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. That's another scoring shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be.
What a... Jordan, the... Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They're both trying for a knockout. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The perfect counter lands. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. The courage on display here is incredible. A perfect counter shot. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout with that.
Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a... Hold that thought! Jordan Gill got cracked! thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Right hook just missed. That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. Heavy shots, and Jordan Gill goes crashing to the canvas. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah, look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Portrait ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Portrait ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.